That's a problem.
Hey.
Sorry, we're back.
Yeah, I know somebody.
I'm wondering where the hell all of you are, but
there goes a comment, man. We got one comment.
Yes. Let's take it.
Oh yes, LPJZ.
Cheat my money, not
JZ,
Liverpool
man.
fan.
LPJZ 290. My player of the season is Rio Ferdinand. Now I know what your favorite team is.
England.
Leeds United. He's an excellent leader who can organize the back line and make sure that they don't screw up. The hype of Vidic being a best player is acceptable, but to me, I think it's Ferdinand. Not sure if you agree, but I think he should at the least get more credit than he has now.
LPGZ, I think you're being a bit harsh on Vidic after his bad performance against Liverpool. Consistency, Ferdinand was out for quite a bit, spell injured, and Vidic was there performing, and he's
night in, week in,
week out. So I mean, I don't think. Whoa, okay. Is that why you want to come on the show? sorry.
No, that's a different guy.
That's a different person. Sorry, LP. Anyway, I think Vidic. I mean, and I'm not even a United fan, so I think this is very neutral. I think he has done a good job. Love to have. If he had someone like him in the Arsenal back line, we'd be champions by now.
Well, you had Sylvester.
So who was
And you would be wearing that kick outfit, man.
So you're saying one of your defenders must be the villain of your season?
I won't say one. All of them. But they are not my villain. My villain of the season is he scored for his country. No, not even Ibue. Ibue is just silly. You know what I mean? But he's matured, and his last few games he's had good games.
Not too bad. So who's your villain?
Adebayo followed by Diaby.
Adebayo?
Yes.
Diaby did well, what?
Bender was the one who was missing the chance.
Diaby is.
But
Diaby is a waste of space.
He has more of the ball.
We swap for John O'Shea.
You can't go there.
Diaby is not bad.
Maybe.
He's not bad, but this is the thing. He was supposed to come in there and do
Vieira did.
Yeah. Okay. Now he says he's not Vieira. He's got Vieira's mentality because after all, Vieira wanted to play that all-out attacking Gerrard type midfielder.
He's the only one that can hold the midfield for Arsenal. Danielson can't hold it.
I'm
He
sorry.
can run.
Danielson has been doing that work quietly. Nobody's been seeing. Considering this is his first full season, Danielson has done a fantastic job doing what Gilberto was
but
doing.
Danielson couldn't hold the ball. He's too lightweight and he can't hold the ball. He just make a
When was
lot.
the last game he lost?
Make a lot of good runs. Diaby was the
Diaby cannot hold the defense. He can just run.
Don't blame Ghim Pheng because nobody ever watches Arsenal play.
That's alright. You'll only notice when we beat you, so it's okay.
Bender was missing a lot of chance.
Bednar again. I
He's something like Adebayo to me.
No. Bednar tries. Adebayo doesn't try. He got his fat paycheck. Now he's sitting there thinking he's the next.
Adebayo tries, but he tries to be like Andre.
Right? Yeah. That's the problem. He tries to be like Andre when he basically isn't. Okay. At least you look at Bednar. He is not that out and out striker. He's just got the size of an out and out striker. All the good games he's had, he's always played the support striker.
Withdrawn role.
No.
But Wenger sees in him the potential to do that, and he's buckled down and said, I'm going to try it. I'm going to work hard. He's missed a lot. Just like last season, even though Adebayo scored so many, he missed so many because he was playing a position that Wenger asked him to play instead of dropping deep.
Even if we scored 2 coming on for 15 minutes, Banner was missing
Can I stop
5
this
chances.
over there? Another team that nobody ever watches.
Liverpool derby. I know. We all hate that
You mean the
bloody
Merseyside?
team, but Everton sadly have been doing very well.
Yeah, they have been. We have to give them credit.
Yeah, so
Give them credit where credit's due.
It's the player of the season. Actually, should be the manager himself, David Moyes, right?
The manager's not a player.
But besides him,
The man of the season.
Man of the season.
Yes.
It's hard to highlight hero and villain. Of the
Oh,
team
I
because
think you got a good player, Cahill.
Yeah, Cahill.
Cahill, yes.
Very
Yes.
intense.
But there's no individual critical component of the Everton team.
There is
It's the
Ateta.
team.
Yeah. So
And
it's
Pina.
There's one
there's
Ateta.
Cahill, Arteta,
Pina's done well.
how about the bloody
His pattern is his hair.
Looks weird actually. I like
Yeah,
it.
so
He has
it's
a
hard
big
to
afro.
identify a single a very good performing player or a single very bad performing player.
That's right.
I
This
feel
I don't
very
think they've
strong.
had a bad player.
This team are the worst to pick out this time. This
And if you notice, the current England setup has
Slow and
3
steady.
Everton defenders in it.
correct.
Oh, really?
Leighton Baines,
Jagielka.
Jordan
Baines,
Lescott, and
and
Jagielka.
Lescott.
Remember at the start of this what we were talking about, Jagielka for England? Well, finally,
Yeah.
good old English.
No, but
Decent
Everton
centre
has
back.
been playing pretty much typical of the whole like the turtle and the hare race kind of thing. They've been playing like the turtle, slow and steady.
Sporty.
No, but I tell you one thing about Everton, which is sad
Sporty.
because I spoke to a lot of Everton fans in England, and they all say the same thing. This is as good as Everton will ever get.
Will never break
good
up.
manager, David Moyes, good manager, but he's never going to get the kind of money to make him break up into the and he's done fantastically with the money that he has. Everton fans don't believe that the club is committed to breaking into the top 4, and they feel that 5, 6 is probably the best they will ever do. I think if David Moyes was given more money to spend, get a few more quality players, bigger squad, Everton would actually probably be challenging up there, as they used to, back in the 80s.
Until Liverpool robbed them with the Hazel disaster.
Like in the
1985.
recession, everyone has been putting budget caps on almost every sport. I mean, NFL has always had budget caps, and then now recently Formula One has put budget caps. With this current recession, I mean, and with the insane prices that we've been paying, don't you think that maybe something should be done about it at all? I mean, we keep on saying that, it probably won't happen, it won't happen, it won't happen. But, I mean, don't you think that it might actually make the game more exciting to some extent?
I don't think it'll make the game more exciting because then we can't laugh at 30
price is
million
like-
for certain
20 million.
players or 20 million
20
for certain
million for
players.
like some keen players.
But I think this is where Everton have got it right. They know that. I don't know whether, even given the money, Moyes can do it. I'm not saying he can't. It's not. He has looked around him and seen so many other clubs trying to break there and finding it difficult. So I think he's waiting for the right time. If they keep him there long enough, he gets to know the club a bit better. I mean, not that he doesn't know the club. The right sponsors come along, then I think you'll see them make the push. It's not the time now.
I gotta say that basically, if you don't have the money, number one, and if you're not up there in the top 4, good players will not go to your club. Look at Man City; they got the money, but who wants to go there? And this is he showed that's
now he's sulking at one corner.
and now he's making a lot of problems for them, and basically that's it. You can see the likes of Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, and Man U. Yeah, people want to go there because they are fighting for top spot. They're going to be Champions League every season. They're there. They're always there. That is why players who are in that caliber will want to go there. Whether it's 10 million, 15, 20, 30 million, they want to go there because they know I got Champions League. And that's it. That's the key to everything because you know you're going to get top flight sort of like games all the time. So those who are just below in 5th, 6th, 7th spot, they'll be battling out trying to get maybe not A+ player, maybe to get a B1 kind of player. And that's sad,
Then why didn't Everton get Nigel de Jong and Vincent Kompany? I think they are very good players.
They couldn't
on par with
pay.
Ryan Babel.
They couldn't pay because you got somebody come up and says, okay, this is your salary, and then you get another team that, okay, I want this player, but I can't match the other team that's kept offering this kind of salary, and that's it.
For example, Newcastle United.
That's interesting.
Now see what happened.
It's interesting you
Owens
mentioned
is
Newcastle
injury prone.
United because in the last 13 years or so, Leeds and Newcastle, the only teams to break into the Champions League bracket, and Leeds
Don't forget.
And Blackburn.
and Blackburn, but they got relegated and then they came up again. Everton are the only ones recently to have done it. So I think he's on the right thing where he says, okay, I've got a certain budget. I'm going to do it. See, that's the difference between Moyes and a lot of managers. A lot of managers going to say, give me the money, then I'll do it. But the point is, you should be able to do it without the money. But I mean, he's delivering. Whereas you can think of players who are not, managers who are not delivering despite having the money. Yeah, I mean, Hughes, I'm sorry.
One of those is not Liverpool. Excellent season.
I think another aspect would be
although for me personally, they should get rid of Lucas Leiva.
Hey, he's slowly coming good.
slowly coming good.
That one I don't know. I
I think
he's just
United will
the
swap
first.
O'Shea for Levi.
It's exactly every time I see them pass the ball.
I don't know.
Please, and then they lose the ball straight away.
Another thing I felt that David Moyes didn't really have an issue is handling players' egos.
Yeah. No, his players have been pretty good.
Yeah,
So-
they have been very disciplined. They have always listened to Moyes' instructions, team instructions during games. But if you want to compare to Chelsea, I think it's a two different side of the spectrum.
But you see, that's one of the benefits of not being a super big club. That's why he may struggle if he goes to United or one of the big clubs, because he's not used to handling egos. But that's where they should give him time. He should have the job for life, unless he screws up big time. He should have the job for life, and wait for the right sugar daddy to come along.
Sugar daddy, nice one.
Well, you need
Like
it now.
Randy Lerner.
Roman Abramovich jumps from Chelsea to another blue club.
I don't think that will happen. I don't think so.
You know, I think actually no. They need someone like Man City's owner who loyally stick behind the manager regardless of how crap he is. That's what they need. They don't need a
Or
Roman.
Middlesbrough, right?
Well, Gareth Southgate is a good manager.
He sticks to the youth. They
Yeah.
have a very, very.
If they
decent
go down, they'll
academy.
come up again.
Yes.
But they did complain. Okay, if some of the managers did complain that it was difficult getting the players that they want to get because a lot of them just didn't want to go to their clubs, and that was a problem. They were willing to pay for the price, they were willing to pay for the salary, but the players they said no. A lot of them,
I don't know.
they
I
said
mean, let's be honest. If you look at
even
No.
Gareth actually was this teams who are battling it below. They had a lot of problems. Blackburn, you talk about
No,
Middlesbrough.
but you have Spurs signing people like Luka Modric. You have when January transfer window when they're not playing well, they signed Wilson Palacios, which is a good player. You know, I don't think it's really about how good or how bad your team is. You know,
I think
and
it's
he's
about
showing signs like this, which is sort of like
And by the way,
We
Singapore
have-
is not going to qualify for the World Cup 2010. I just thought we bring that in.
And that was the reason for the day.
Yeah,
By the way,
never
hi
happen.
Hybrid, and thank you very much for the compliments.
Yay.
And meanwhile,
So-
this is all the handsome
No, I
guys.
wish next week when we have the full slate of EPL matches, we have all of your bets.
2 hours,
We have more
1 hour
than
is not
this,
enough.
okay?
It's not even an
By the way,
hour.
it's been great revising the last 3 quarters. So let's go up for the next
The
quarter of the
last
season.
quarter.
man.
Thanks all of you for
Okay,
joining
watching.
us.
Thank you.
And this is all guys from RazorActive.
where are the girls?